Lido Dao is waking up again, and today's 13% pump has put LDO back on the radar of every US crypto investor who has been watching the staking narrative heat up. Trading around 62 cents, Lido is showing the kind of early momentum bounce that usually follows renewed interest in liquid staking, rising ETH activity, and increased on-chain deposits. And the timing couldn't be better, because the broader market has been rotating back toward infrastructure tokens, the kind of projects that actually play a major role in the crypto ecosystem. Over the last few days, on-chain analytics have shown a clear uptick in ETH staking inflows, which almost always boosts platforms like Lido, since it remains the biggest liquid staking provider in the world. Even though competition from platforms like Rocket Pool and Coinbase staking has grown, the truth is simple. Lido is still dominating, controlling over 70% of the liquid staking market. Whenever Ethereum activity picks up, LDO tends to follow, and that is exactly what we are seeing in today's charts. On top of that, Lido governance is also back in discussion mode. Community proposals related to improving validator performance, reducing stake concentration, and restructuring reward distribution have sparked some fresh excitement. Nothing drives investor confidence like active governance, especially in the US where users take decentralization and transparency seriously. There's also renewed speculation around Ethereum ETF inflows, and if ETH continues to show strength in the US markets, the biggest beneficiary on the staking side will always be Lido. Institutional investors can't stake ETH directly through ETFs, but they can buy LDO if they want exposure to the staking economy. That narrative alone often triggers small to mid-range rallies like today's 13% run. The long-term potential also remains strong. The US market is increasingly shifting towards staking-related assets as users look for yield opportunities outside of centralized exchanges. And since Lido powers the largest and most decentralized ETH staking network, it continues to be the go-to choice for both retail and institutional participants. With liquid staking expected to grow massively over the next bull cycle, LDO could eventually revisit the higher ranges closer to $2 to $3, but that would require broader market strength and continued ecosystem expansion. For now, today's 13% pump puts LDO back in the conversation. Traders in the US are watching whether this rebound will turn into a sustained move or just a short-term relief bounce. But one thing is clear, Lido Dao is showing signs of life again, and as long as Ethereum remains active, LDO remains one of the key tokens to watch in the staking narrative.